there goes an Orchid charge. God's not too worried about that one. He's just trying to clean up the creep wave and keep this siege creep alive so they can take the tier 2.
They used the Orchid already on G. It should be refreshing up soon, but this tier 2 tower is going to go down.
He actually runs forward on Glimmer Cave. They do have the dust to be able to reveal him, and they're just staying at a distance. I love this. They surround Puppey, but make sure that they're not going to group up too much for a black hole, because there is always the danger of Zai counter-initiating at that point with a vacuum, and then you're getting a 3 or 4 man black hole. That could be the whole entire fight right there.
Everybody from VP is just playing so safe right now. They just kind of surrounded him and made sure that G was in the front with the Aegis. So Secret didn't want to hard commit, because you don't want to fight into a Storm who suddenly has a refreshed mana pool. So you've just got to wait that out, and I think their timing is wait for RTZ to get his BKB, which he's kind of close to, and then just go for it. At this point, the late game is not in your favor whatsoever.
Lowe's going to start building towards that Aghanim Scepter. We also have an Orchid being built now by G. Especially with the lack of BKBs. I mean, Arteezy's going to try and build one now. He already has the Overclub, but Darkseer doesn't typically build a BKB, at least not very early on. Luna's going to be forced into a rush, but she's already so far behind. And then S4, he's already has his.
Oh, they're actually moving in for S4 right now.
Close. He's got the Echo Slam. They have the instance done. They're going to chain lock him down. Laguna Blade, Fisher, everything being blown for such a critical pickoff.
And that's what I mean. That's 502 gold going their way. You don't want that much net worth on a Queen of Pain. It's just so easy to kill. We're seeing that demonstrated right now. No time to respond with the BKB whatsoever. She is level 15. He still has a ton of farm, but he just needs some form of backup when it comes to net worth. You've got Puppey, who's the second highest on your team. That's definitely not what you want to see if you're a Secret fan. He's got a Vanguard and a Glimmer Cave, items that don't necessarily win you team fights.
DK Phobos, he's actually building for a Yule Scepter now. The most obvious use of that would be able to self-use it in order to get rid of the Orchid Silence. Do you really think DK Phobos is going to be that much of a target from S4's Orchid?
I think part of it, too, is that he notices that Puppey's not going for the BKB, so it's an easy way for him to stop the black hole as well.
Okay.
You're just giving yourself as many ways as you can to win the fight.
Right. FNG's got a Yule Scepter of his own, so multiple Cyclones are going to be coming out from the Virtus Pro team. They still haven't taken the bottom tier 1 and tier 2 towers, and they didn't really make a whole lot of use of that Aegis, specifically taking the tier 2 mid. Virtus Pro are getting a lot of respect to Team Secret, but is it too much? Are they playing perhaps a little bit too passive?
No, not at all. Arteezy still has nothing. They can decide to just drag this game out for a little bit longer. There's no reason for them to have to rush it. You wait for the Storm's next item, bare minimum, before you